Hi, I'm Toby. I'm back. If you knew I was gone, and this is, as always, listening to Punk in My Shed. Yeah, listening to Punk in My Shed. Been away for a couple of months because we had a baby at the end of December, a second baby, so we've just got no time to do anything at all. And I'm back at work as well. Yeah, so everything's a bit crazy. Today we're going to be listening to the album Fresh by the band Fresh. It's their debut album and it was 2017. I've got no idea why I started listening to this. It was in my favorited albums on Spotify. And I just saw it and don't know where it came from. I think my brother probably recommended it because he definitely recommended Not on Tour to me, and they're pretty similar. But normally the bands he's into, they're called The Somethings, and their artwork is like a skeleton drinking a beer or something. So that's not really like this, but I don't know. He's got quite varied tastes, so it probably came from him. I don't know. Yeah, what are they, like a poppy punky band? London-ish thing, I think. British, whatever. Sound London to me. And I've tried to find out a bit about them. Don't really know anything about them. Tried to find some interviews, couldn't find anything. But they're good, so yeah, screw it. Let's get into it. Folky, isn't it? She's got one of those voices. I think I mentioned in the Tuts. It's kind of that London. There's like a certain way that London female singers pronounce their O's. I don't know. It's weird. It's good. I like it. She might know me from London. I don't know. Might be really insulting. I don't know too much about this band. It sounds like there's some LGBTQ plus issues that are being discussed here, but I don't really know anything about it. Is that straight as in heterosexual, or is that straight as in non-drugs, or straight as in normal? I don't know. But yeah, it's interesting. I don't know. It's I don't know if that's a big bit of the identity of the band. You might be listening to this going this is punk. Yeah, but it's broad church, isn't it, punk? Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what I tell myself. Yeah, give it a sec.
Don't tell me what to like. Don't tell me I've gone too far. I'll take pictures of the sky. I'll fucking listen to MCR. And I'll see you next time.
So good. It's really pleasing. It's like a real nice bedroomy feel to it, to the way the vocals and the guitars sort of work together. It feels really like directly from someone writing this in the bedroom, directly out to playing it and recording it. That's what it feels like. I really like that. Oh, it's finished, minute and a half. Fuck. It's called Bible Camp. I think it's about going to Bible Camp. It'd be weird if it wasn't, wouldn't it? Really reminds me of something and I can't work it out. It's something 90s. Alright. We've just gone straight through into the next track, so I'm going to have to cut this up later. That really surprised me. I need to pay more attention. Oh, it's such a good line, that. I'm back by my parents' warnings. What my life will end up being like if I don't study. Good. It's like a nice little bass drop out there, isn't there? Nice little dynamic. For something that's quite simple, there's a nice quality to the guitars, it's a bit slippery. And just incessant, vocals just jumping out at you constantly. Love it. I guess, yeah, there's a lot about mental breakdowns, struggling to deal with life. Have we all been there? Yes, we have. That's nice. It's not nice, but you know, it's nice to hear it in an approachable fashion. It's gone light again. It's definitely a lot more lighter songs from about the middle of the Fuck My Life. Yeah. From like the middle of the album on, takes the foot off the accelerator a little bit. It's good that repeated. That real like bom 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 bom. It's really nice, really solid. And like I said before, regardless of the genre, I think what I really like about in music is just hearing people who've made really specific decisions and gone like, this is how we're going to build it. These are the blocks that we're using to build this song. Yeah, which I really like about this. I think that's what's nice about the genre. Is you just go like, you can just go, here is a thought or an opinion, and knock it out in like a minute and a half, 2 minutes, and there you go. You just package it up, give it a theme, bang, punk. Yeah, these songs just fly by. I mean, obviously, you know, it's a 20-minute album with like a dozen songs on it. Of course, it's just gonna fly by. There's like a couple of songs where she mentions setting things on fire. I think I was on like Song Genius, and there was a lyric about setting fire to a car, and like the note of it was literally like, yeah, she set fire to a car. Okay, cool.
Nowhere to go, nothing to do, lying on my back in the late afternoon, and I don't need my soul to be saved.
Is that another specific, like, or rather explicit religion reference? I don't know. Maybe she grew up as a Christian. It's weird. Okay, I might get in trouble for saying this, but I always find it weird when you find people that have like religious upbringings in this country anyway. I mean, you just don't expect it. I mean, like, we got sent to Saturday club, school thing, churchy thing, a little bit when I was a kid, and like my parents are not religious, and they just did it to get us out of the house. But, you know, I think it was just free. Is it going to get off Faith No More here? I can't remember what this song's like. Oh, hang on, I remember how this song goes now. There we go. Nice, poppy, punky. This is so summery. I don't know if I think that just because the sun's out and because it's been a pissy wet winter. Alright. Yeah, it's like a Rancid style sort of like bluesy solo. It's good. It's like really quite incongruous. I feel like maybe they were like, we can't do solos, but we've got to have the solos. There's one solo in the album. So why not, eh? If that's what you want to do, just do it. Jaunty. It's good. I think I was Googling the lyrics for this earlier for some reason, so I guess we'll find out why I was Googling it. Let's have a listen. Maybe that was it. I was thinking about going to hell. Oh yeah. I mean, that's not a nice lyric, but it's a good lyric. Oh yeah, but the car, shit, okay, I talked all over it, sorry. Fuck it, anyway, I'm not just going to sit here and say this is what she just said, you can hear what she just said, shut up.
To feel as good as I used to.
It's weird, because I mean, I think she's pretty young, or at least she was when she wrote this a couple of years ago now. It's strange to be nostalgic for your youth when you are young. I guess it's not. I don't know, I think like, being like right in the middle of early parenthood, I'm kind of feeling nostalgic for my youth in a very strange way. Anyway, sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about. It's done now. Done. Good. Cool. That was Fresh by Fresh, debut album Fresh from the band Fresh, whose name makes it very difficult to Google them because it just comes up with like Fresh band. You go, Google's like, yeah, this is a Fresh band. You're like, no, mate, they're actually called Fresh. Yeah, I like struggled to find anything out about them, but I really enjoyed that, especially because it's just like a little 20-minute slice of just good, which is fun. I don't know if I even had anything interesting to say about it, to be honest, because I don't remember how to do these reviews anymore. Like a couple of months of just sleepless nights will do that to you, just wet your brain. And then I have to go back to work and like write SQL queries all day, which is actually pretty good, to be honest. But yeah, it means I've got more time to listen to music now, so that is fun. You don't care, I'll shut up. So yeah, very nice to see you again. This has been Listening to Punk in My Shed.